best YouTube channel out there except for ours.
Yeah.
I can't, and ain't nobody gonna miss Cameron. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Well, I got a rant on Cameron, her stupid self. Um, for those who don't know, she put out a tweet before the release, praising Ryback, telling him how he was right and being brave and all of that. And then she put out another tweet talking about how the WWE fans were giving her shit, calling her stupid,
Well,
saying
it's not,
she
well,
sucked.
it's not our fault. You're the Marty Jannetty of the fucking back.
Talking about how she's dumb because she said that her favorite match was Alicia Fox and Melina, and how when
Oh
she
God, I remember that shit.
and how when she pinned that one chick, she pinned her with her face down, and then she
I didn't
said,
get that.
and then she said that you know she was being cyber bullied, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? You calling this cyber bullying?
You're too old to call it cyberbullying.
I don't know what it is about this day and age about people, every time somebody says they suck or something, like, they're being cyberbullying. You're not a fucking teenager anymore. You're not a fucking child.
Thank you.
Well, it doesn't have to be teenagers. I mean, you can get bullied other areas.
No, bullying stopped when it was in high school.
People get bullied at work.
No, when you're fucking a teenager, you're being bullied. When you're a grown ass adult, you're just being trolled or being messed with. You stop being bullied, and people are using it as
when you're an adult, you're being harassed.
This whole generation is being talking about, oh, being bullied, I'm being bullied. You're not being bullied, and you get.
She said she's being harassed.
Yes, but still,
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
The point I'm trying to make is, you're a grown ass woman. If you can't take people messing with you on fucking Twitter, do like CM Punk and fucking delete the motherfuckers, or stay the fuck off of Twitter or Facebook and fucking grow some fucking nerve, a backbone or something. You got people like Anita Sarkeesian talking about how things are violent and that you gotta be social justice warriors and all that crap and bullshit. And that's the reason why we in the mess we in today. With all these morons going around thinking they're doing something when they're really not. I mean, we all deal with fucking harassment and shit every day, but you don't hear people, bitching and crying about it on Twitter and Facebook. At least the ones that, aren't nuts and insane and just want attention.
That's a good point.
I mean, what the fuck has Cameron done? She hasn't done shit.
Her work always needed work.
I mean, let's be honest. The only reason she probably got into WWE was to get noticed and be a reality celebrity. She cared more about being in videos and being a video vixen than being in wrestling.
Here's the thing. If you were there during the Diva, during the reality era in the Divas division, your problem starts when you don't realize what kind of business you're in. Like they tell you you're in the entertainment business, so you're preparing to be an entertainer. You're doing reality television, and then you go out and have these little front matches that they choreograph. Okay, but what do you do when you start noticing that they're changing the direction back to pro wrestling? You go out there and you put your best foot forward and try to learn to be a wrestler. If you don't take to it well, then you be prepared to take some time and really get it. If you're not good at it, you try to get good at it. She had plenty of time, and not to mention, I watched some of her NXT appearances that she made, and she wasn't improving, and her ring psychology didn't make sense.
The last match she had was with Alexis Marie, and it was a botch fest. And
she wasn't getting it,
and I don't blame Alexis Marie any bit because she tried.
She wasn't improving, and she wasn't improving, and and every time she got out there, it looked like she was going to kill somebody, and like she looked like she was going to kill herself on several situations. She just wasn't getting it, and like I said, some people get in these situations with WWE and they go out there and they think they can just romp around. When you get out there with somebody who's trying to go for spots that you can't execute, I mean, yeah, you start getting left behind because you didn't take the time to train in the craft. It's a craft. See, that's what a lot of these people get who let their agents talk to them. Whoever your agent is with the WWE, they tell you, they're going to give you the spew like, yeah, we're going out, you're doing sports entertainment. We need you to go out there. We're going to choreograph this thing. Well, it's not. You got to.
Fancy hated her on Total Divas.
Huh?
I just remember that if I was going to chime in 82 cents about it, just Fancy hated her on Total Divas, her douchebag husband or whatever he is.
It's
her annoying voice in it. Stupid catchphrase. What was it? Girl bye?
What, the name of her signature move?
Her catchphrase
on Total Divas was girl bye.
That was the name of her finishing move, too.
Girl bye.
Oh, what was the other catchphrase? TheBomb.com.
Oh, God. And
yeah, that was the thing. TheBomb.com. I saw someone on Twitter hashtag that. I wanted to punch him in the face.
It's
that's TheBomb.com.
I think her downfall was her lack of foresight in her career.
Naomi getting the hell away from her, that was her downfall.
Yeah, but look at Naomi. Naomi was in the same boat, but Naomi actually was better at the craft. If you watch Naomi's matches, they're not the best, but she can get out there and still do something impressive. Yeah, but Naomi got out there and she was actually a better execute. She actually got the craft. That's why you can look at the difference. If you don't, it's an entertainment show, yes, but there's a craft to it. You see, and they like some of these people they hire on as actors get into the performance side or the actual physical performance side of it, and they're not ready for the craft. They don't take time to really get the craft.
Listen, I'll eat my words. She goes to do any. She really wants to prove it. Really wants to be in the business. Go to ROH. Go to PWG. Go to some indie wrestling.
She needs to go right down to the WWE floor. She needs to go
and work on your.
If she basically gets better somehow by some fucking miracle, great. If she becomes like an EC3 where you're crappy here but you're doing great in other places, great.
I just, like I said, I wish her all the best. I'm not saying I'm down on her. I'm just telling the truth about what I saw as far as a viewer, what I saw on screen. Now, like, I'm not speaking because I'm not a pro wrestler or anything, but I'm telling you, as a viewer, when I can see the flaws in your performance as a casual viewer, that's bad. That's like really, really bad. I mean, that's bad. I mean, that's bad. And I hope she either needs to go up to Kelly Kowalski's school or go to WWE floor or go somewhere and get some. Yeah. Learn the craft a little bit. Really try to get your craft together. Really. I mean, she needs to try to get her craft together. If I was in her position, that's where I would go. I would go to a school and start from scratch. I mean, if I really wanted to make it in the business, I mean, she's young, she's got time.
Yeah, but somehow I get the strange feeling that the next time we see her, she's going to be in some rap video by some dumbass, not talented rapper.
What you think you're going to be in? Was it Young Thug video or something like that? Yeah. I know he sucks. It goes beyond suck. He's like an insult to everything that has to do with sound. Young Thug.
What the hell is that?
Thank you. Thank you. That was the best reply.
I tell you,
that makes it better.
I hate to go on talk, but some of these rappers, I'm in here with.
They're not rappers.
With a friend of mine that me and Pike knows, and we're in his car, and this dude, and he plays this song where this dude's going, "I'm getting rich." I mean, you getting mad and don't get rich.
Yeah, I heard that.
You getting mad and don't get rich. I'm like, is this supposed to be a rap song?
I want you to talk like that for the rest of the episode.
They're emceeing. I was at work and some of the younger people. I was at work and some of the younger people were letting me listen to some of these people they call. Even the young people don't like some of these people. Like, they let me listen to this, and then they let me compare it to J. Cole. And I'm like, oh my God, Young Thug is probably the worst person to ever get. I said, how'd this guy ever get a recording?
My coworker's daughter is like 13 years old, said like he's like the greatest rapper ever, Young Thug.
It's like, how do you, like, I was like, that's like the worst thing that ever happened to the industry. I listened to a good number of those things he did. Those things, I'm not even gonna call them tracks. I listened to a good deal of them. None of them made sense. It wasn't even music, huh?
So the worst thing that happened in music?
The worst thing that happened to sound. Period.
Oh, no.
That's. I mean, it's bad. I mean, it's just a waste of ear time.
Yeah. But, she pretty much burned me with that whole cyberbullying bullshit.
Yeah.
As far as
Just keep tweeting, darling. Girl, bye.